introduction, and then I am going to turn you loose to go any way in here you want to go.
This ain't gonna kick me, right?
No, it will not kick you. We have no animatronics in here. Nobody will speak to you. Nobody will touch you. They will not jump out at you.
You promise?
I promise. Now, I can't promise what they're going to do.
That's fair.
Okay? Now, this is America's very first wax museum, opened back in 1949 by this gentleman right here, Mr. George Potter. Now, he did open this museum as a way to teach history. So to this very day, about 97% of our figures are of a historic nature. And about 90% of our figures are from Mr. Potter's original collection.
Wow.
Well, that does make some of our figures like up to 75 years old.
Oh, cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, it gets even cooler. Like Mr. Flagler here, he's less than 10 years old, and he was born right here. Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
We actually have this great art department that learned how to make wax figures, and they're using the same techniques that have been used for over 70 years. Well, we do want them to look as real as possible, right? So it can take up to 500 working hours just to do a head. Well, look at that head up there. Those eyes that are going to look like they follow you. Well, the eyes and the teeth that we use are medical prosthetics.
Oh, wow.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, okay. And, well, okay, Dad, you wanted to ooh on that one. How about this? All that hair you see on the head and the face, that's all human hair.
I mean, you gotta be realistic, right?
I tell ya. Yeah. Well, how about putting that hair in one strand at a time?
What?
Yeah. Now you know why it takes about 500 hours to do that head. And just to do one figure and have it ready right on the floor could take anywhere from 6 months to a year.
Wow.
Oh,
So now,
wow.
I mean, it is a slow growth for us to grow. Now, you're going to see some very influential people throughout the history, throughout the time, throughout the world. Hey, I got Richard the Lionhearted, I've got Joan of Arc, I've got kings, I've got queens, I've got explorers, I've got inventors, I've got scientists, I've got military, I've got presidents, I've got the founding fathers, and I've also got some great artists, some great writers, and some great composers. Beethoven, Mozart, Michelangelo, Rembrandt, Roger Tiffany, Mark Twain, and my favorite Ernest Hemingway. But you have, pretty cool, right? Now, I also have a room in the very, very back that not everybody feels comfortable going into unless you like a little bit of the spooky side. If you do, we do have a chamber of horrors because no wax museum is complete without one of those.
That's
Yeah, there you go. Now, we have just recently done a little remodeling here, and we're still working on some of it, but we actually put in some photo opportunities for you. Yay! So, you can sign the Declaration of Independence with our founding fathers. You can stand behind the podium and be our next elected president.
inside of the Wax Museum. Ooh, spooky. Oh, yeah. Wow, wow. It's dark in here though. Can't really see anything. Ooh, look at Freddy.